Verily, what I am about to tell you is a tale on the subject of the way in which my existence was thrown askew, rotated 180 degrees. And it would please me if you would lend me a small amount of time. Please take a seat in the vacant space, and I shall recite the tale of how I found myself as the king's son in a settlement named Bel-Air. I was born and subsequently brought up in the city of Philadelphia in the westernmost parts. The greater portion of my time was spent in the recreational area designed for children and young adults, resting, recuperating, and allowing myself in a leisure time, and playing a sport where a spherical object is thrown into a netting behind an educational establishment. These activities were disturbed when some fine young gentlemen who had intentions most grave began causing a disturbance in the area which I lived. I found myself in a small bout of fisticuffs, and my maternal figure became most frightened. She informed me that I was to be relocated to the living place of her siblings in Bel-Air. I gave a sound indicating that I wished to be transported in a ground-based vehicle, and when the vehicle in question arrived, the vehicle registration plate had letters spelling out the word for new or of a pleasurable aroma, and there were 6-sided items intended for rolling and choosing a number between 1 and 6 hanging from a silvered surface intended for looking behind the user. I could state that this costly transportation service was most uncommon, but I decided not to go through with this action and informed the gentleman at the wheel that my destination was Bel-Air. At about 7 or 8 of the clock, I arrived at the abode and informed the kind gentleman that had brought me here that I would inspect his aroma at a later date. I had arrived at my destination at the land which I had claimed rule over, to sit upon the large chair reserved for royal figures as the king's son of Bel-Air.